Okay, guys, welcome back. There was a lot of bad information going around about the mighty Benga, and so we're going to talk about that today now that it's been fixed. A lot of people were saying, oh, it's supposed to be on quote unquote uncatchable on the second mission, and it's supposed to be that hard. And clearly, Fishing Planet went and fixed the issue. It wasn't supposed to be like that at all. In nutshell. So if you guys didn't know, there's two missions for this thing, and um, I'll put the guides on how to catch them down in the description. This is like a little update to that now that they've changed it. So I was sick with COVID last week, starting to feel better, and I figured I would do this video because of the bad information kind of going around. So, uh, and people not knowing. But anyway, here. So with the mighty Benga, they've changed a few things here. So on the first mission, and like I said, I will have that down in the description or in the pinned comment for you guys. So if you're trying to catch it, you can go catch it. It's still the same, this mission that's up here. The only difference is you can't fail it now. And if you do fail it once instead of 3 times, it'll take you to the Power of Blood mission. So just so you guys know, so you do have that, but that is still the same. Where so don't worry too much about that part. This is talking about some of the changes specifically with the Power of Blood mission too. So with the Power of Blood mission, I don't have it, but thank you guys to everybody that was commenting and helping out on the Power of Blood mission to talk about where it was and stuff like that. So now, when you do have the Power of Blood mission, when you do catch your uniques in that, you come over here. Now, I know in the description it says it'll be over here on this waterfall roars spawn, I think is what it's called. Waterfall roar spawn. The shaman thing will not be there. It'll be right here, guys, in front of you. And that way, just so you guys know, it'll be right here. Once you get into the area, it'll accept it. Accept or you'll get the blessing for it. But then you do have to actually go here. Like the old, after this, it's kind of like the old mission. You just come here, and then you go back over, and then you can get in your boat and come back down. Now, from what I know, from most people, they're catching, even in the Power of Blood mission, they're catching it the same here in the same area right over here. And what you do is you just bring your boat up here and then catch it. So you don't want to be on land. It's a lot harder from land. So do your unanchored boat from here. There is an interesting thing we're going to talk about at the end of the video that I don't think many people realized. I've talked about it a little bit on the Reddit page, but just to recap really quickly, if you're looking for that shaman area, that's over here. So it's the bottom left, like bottom left island by the waterfall here, not this one, guys. So I know it says this in the description, but the descriptions in Fishing Planet haven't always been spot on. That'll happen with translations and such. So one other thing I want to mention too is, like I mentioned in the first video, you can get lucky, and there is no easy way to catch this. I'm gonna be very clear. I've talked to, between the comments and talking to people, probably around 100 people that have caught this thing now. And I want to be very clear. You can get lucky and catch this thing 30 feet in front of you and pull it right in. Or you can get unlucky, and when the hook's at 30 feet, it takes off. And it doesn't, it's just a matter of luck, guys. So there isn't like a strategic way of making it easy or hard. I've talked to a bunch of people about it. It's either you get lucky or you don't. Or you sit and fight it. Because one of my friends caught it right here, and it drug him and he caught it really close in, almost had it right here, drug him all the way up to this now perch spawn up here, guys. So you can get lucky or not. So one other thing too, sorry guys, I'm sick, so if I'm losing my voice here, but I'm trying my best here. Um, One other thing with this that it's kind of interesting to me. I don't know if anybody will care, but I've noticed a difference here on these two fish. You'll notice there's two mighty Benjas here, and it seems to be, now this I don't know for a fact because I didn't catch, you know what I mean? I didn't catch both versions of it. Nobody can unless they're cheating with multiple accounts. But it seems like from what I've talked to, the first category of the Mighty Benga is over here. You get more XP for it. That's when you catch it from the first mission. And it is actually slightly smaller. So if you guys remember, mine was like 176, and I had almost 200,000 XP off of it. Now, so it does seem like even though they look like the same fish, the two missions give you different fish. Even though they look the same and the name is the same, it looks like they're actually two different fish, guys. So you see this one here, 214, and this is what mine had fallen under. So mine would have been just under this. Now, obviously, I was like the first person to hook it. I think the second one on the leaderboard here. But if you come over to this one, these ones are bigger. So it looks like the Power of Blood mission, which almost everybody that I've talked to, Power of Blood, this mission is where their thing is landed, and it seems to be slightly on average bigger. As you can see, 230 to 214. That this one is bigger, but you get a lot less XP for the Power of Blood mission one. So I find it really interesting that this was done. So they must have had to make two different fish, make them look exactly the same, and one is a different XP. Essentially, is what I'm getting. These are slightly bigger, but I think the more important thing is instead of like 200,000 XP for the Power of Blood mission ones, it seems like you're getting only they're getting less than 50,000 XP for it, which is still a lot, um, but I just thought that was interesting. But anyway, guys, don't mean to take up some time, but I haven't seen anybody talk about this yet, and I figured I would give you guys my take on it. Again, with this part of it, I don't know for sure, guys. There's no way to know unless I caught multiples on multiple accounts, and I don't do that because it's against the rules. And also on the Power of Blood mission, guys, it says you have an hour to catch it. A couple people have mentioned they've caught it after that hour, and a couple people still have got unlucky and not caught it at all on that mission. So I just wanted to figure I'd throw that in for you guys. Sorry about the video. I'm still sick, so my mind is still wandering a little bit. But anyway, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time, folks.